From an early age, my fascination with nature and science was unmistakable. Growing up in the vast expanse of the Montana wilderness, I was surrounded by towering mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and endless forests that beckoned exploration. Each day brought discoveries: an eagle's nest high in the cliffs, the delicate blooms of wildflowers in spring, or the mysterious tracks left by elusive wildlife in the snow. My parents, both biologists, nurtured my curiosity, encouraging me to observe, question, and seek answers in the natural world around me. Their passion for scientific inquiry became my guiding light, shaping my aspirations and fueling my desire to unravel the mysteries of the earth. As I advanced through my studies, from undergraduate research projects to graduate studies in environmental science, my determination only grew stronger. I immersed myself in fieldwork, relishing the challenges of remote expeditions and the opportunity to study ecosystems untouched by human hands. Whether trekking through dense rainforests, traversing arid deserts, or scaling rugged peaks, each journey reaffirmed my commitment to understanding and protecting our planet's biodiversity. Now, standing on the precipice of another scientific endeavor, an expedition into the Amazon rainforest, I feel a blend of excitement and anticipation. Led by Dr. Marcus Johnson, a pioneer in ecological research, our team is poised to explore uncharted territory and uncover secrets hidden within the jungle's depths. The prospect of contributing to groundbreaking discoveries fills me with a sense of purpose that transcends personal ambition. As I pack my gear and review my notes, I remind myself of the profound responsibility that comes with scientific exploration. Beyond the thrill of adventure lies a solemn duty to safeguard the natural wonders that inspire us. With each step into the unknown, I carry not only scientific instruments, but also a deep-seated reverence for the beauty and complexity of our planet, an enduring passion that drives me forward, eager to embark on this transformative journey. I was filled with anticipation as our scientific expedition into the heart of the Amazon rainforest began. Our team, led by Dr. Marcus Johnson, a renowned biologist, embarked on this journey with the hope of uncovering new insights into the biodiversity of this pristine ecosystem. The dense canopy above us filtered the sunlight, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor as we forged ahead into uncharted territory. Days into our trek, we encountered an unexpected obstacle, a torrential downpour that transformed the tranquil jungle into a tumultuous landscape. The incessant rain pounded relentlessly, threatening to flood our camp and delay our progress. Amidst this deluge, our spirits remained undaunted, fueled by our shared determination and the thrill of exploration. It was during one of these rainy days that our path took an unforeseen turn. As we sought shelter beneath an overhanging rock formation, our guide, Alejandro, pointed out a peculiar indentation in the earth, a hidden cave entrance partially obscured by centuries-old vines. With cautious excitement, we cleared the vegetation and ventured inside, our headlamps cutting through the darkness to reveal a trove of ancient artifacts preserved in the cool, damp air. The cave walls bore intricate paintings depicting scenes of daily life from a bygone era, offering a glimpse into the culture of a civilization lost to time. Dr. Johnson meticulously cataloged each artifact while I assisted, marveling at the craftsmanship and pondering the stories they held. Our discovery ignited a fervor of scientific inquiry among the team, each member eager to unravel the mysteries concealed within this ancient sanctuary. As we gathered around a makeshift table in our camp that evening, the rain continued to drum against the canopy above, punctuating our animated discussions. The discovery of the cave not only reshaped our understanding of the region's history, but also strengthened the camaraderie among us. In the flickering light of our campfire, I couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude for being part of this extraordinary journey. A journey that promised not only scientific revelations, but also unexpected personal connections yet to unfold. As I embarked on the Amazon expedition, little did I anticipate that my journey would be shaped not only by the wonders of nature, but also by the presence of Jack, a fellow scientist whose passion for ecological research mirrored my own. Our introduction was unremarkable at first, a brief exchange of names and professional backgrounds amidst the flurry of preparations for our fieldwork. Jack, with his rugged demeanor and keen intellect, immediately struck me as someone deeply immersed in his craft. His eyes lit up with excitement as he discussed his previous expeditions and ongoing research projects, each endeavor revealing his profound understanding of the intricate ecosystems we aim to study. From our initial conversations around the campfire to the intense discussions during data collection, Jack's insights and perspectives enriched my understanding of ecological dynamics. His ability to seamlessly blend theoretical knowledge with practical field experience was nothing short of inspiring, pushing me to refine my methodologies and embrace innovative approaches to our research. Beyond our shared professional interests, Jack's camaraderie became a pillar of support amidst the challenges of our expedition. Whether navigating treacherous terrain or weathering unexpected setbacks, his unwavering optimism and resourcefulness uplifted our team's spirits, fostering a sense of unity and purpose that transcended individual contributions. In Jack, I found not only a trusted colleague, but also a kindred spirit, a partner in scientific inquiry and exploration. Together, we forged a bond grounded in mutual respect and shared dedication to unraveling the mysteries of the natural world. As our friendship blossomed amidst the lush greenery and cacophony of wildlife in the Amazon, I couldn't help but marvel at the serendipity of our meeting, a meeting that would forever alter the course of our scientific pursuits and perhaps our personal lives. Working alongside Jack in the heart of the Amazon rainforest was both exhilarating and daunting. Our collaboration began with the practicalities of setting up our research camp amidst the dense foliage and the cacophony of wildlife. From the outset, Jack's experience in navigating such environments proved invaluable. He knew where to pitch our tents to avoid flooding, which plants were safe to eat, and how to interpret the calls of distant creatures. Together, we embarked on daily expeditions into the jungle, equipped with our scientific instruments and notebooks. Our goal is to document the biodiversity of the region and to study the impact of human activity on these fragile ecosystems. As we delved deeper into our research, we encountered challenges that tested our resolve and ingenuity. One memorable instance was when we stumbled upon a hidden clearing, untouched by human presence, teeming with species previously undocumented in scientific literature. Excitement surged through us as we hastily set up our cameras and began documenting the flora and fauna around us. Jack's steady hands captured intricate details of rare orchids, while I meticulously recorded the behavior of elusive jungle mammals. Yet our collaboration extended beyond scientific pursuits. Together, we navigated sudden downpours that threatened to wash away our data, and we shared meals cooked over a makeshift campfire, swapping stories and theories late into the night. Jack's wit and humor lightened the mood during tense moments, while my determination to uncover ecological truths spurred us forward. In those humid, mosquito-laden days and starlit, serene nights, our partnership blossomed. We celebrated each discovery and supported one another through setbacks, forging a bond that transcended professional courtesy. It was amidst the vast expanse of the Amazon, amid the symphony of its creatures and the verdant embrace of its foliage, that our collaboration transformed into a shared journey of discovery and mutual admiration. As Jack and I continued our fieldwork in the Amazon, our mutual respect deepened with each passing day. It wasn't just about our shared passion for science or the thrill of discovery. It was about how we complemented each other's strengths and supported one another's growth. Our respect grew from the recognition of each other's expertise. Jack's meticulous approach to data collection and his knack for interpreting complex ecological patterns impressed me immensely. I, in turn, contributed with my organizational skills and determination to push through challenges, earning Jack's admiration for my unwavering focus. One pivotal moment that solidified our mutual respect occurred during a challenging hike to survey a remote tributary of the Amazon River. The terrain was unforgiving, with thick undergrowth and steep inclines testing our endurance. At one point, I slipped on a muddy slope, nearly losing my balance. Without hesitation, Jack steadied me, his firm grip a testament to his commitment to our shared mission. Beyond our professional interactions, our respect for each other grew through personal moments, shared under the vast canopy of the rainforest. We exchanged stories of our backgrounds, our motivations for pursuing science, and our dreams for the future. These conversations revealed layers of vulnerability and strength, fostering a deeper understanding of each other's perspectives and aspirations. Our collaboration became more than a scientific endeavor. It became a partnership built on trust and admiration. We celebrated each other's successes and supported each other through setbacks, knowing that together we were capable of achieving more than we ever could alone. In the heart of the Amazon, Amidst its breathtaking biodiversity and unpredictable challenges, our mutual respect blossomed into a foundation of camaraderie and shared purpose. It was a testament to the transformative power of collaboration and the bonds forged in pursuit of knowledge and discovery. In the rugged expanse of the wilderness, every day brought new challenges and discoveries. Jack and I delved deeper into our research, navigating through dense forests and scaling cliffs in pursuit of our scientific goals. Our days were filled with excitement and adrenaline, whether we were observing wildlife behavior or collecting geological samples from remote sites. Working side by side, our mutual respect's expertise grew stronger. Jack's knowledge of botany complemented my background in ecology, and together we formed a formidable team. Our conversations during long hikes or while setting up camp were not just about work. They delved into personal stories, shared aspirations, and even our quirky sense of humor. Amidst the rugged terrain and unpredictable weather, a camaraderie developed that transcended professional courtesy. We relied on each other not just for the success of our scientific mission, but also for moral support in the face of challenges. Jack's calm demeanor and quick thinking in emergencies impressed me, and I found myself offering encouragement during moments of doubt. As the days passed, the boundaries between professional collaboration and personal connection blurred. There were subtle gestures, like Jack sharing his favorite trail mix or me instinctively knowing when he needed a break during a particularly grueling trek. Our shared experiences in the field forged a bond that went beyond friendship, though neither of us dared to address it directly. It was during one serene evening, as we sat by a crackling campfire under a starlit sky, that I began to realize the depth of my feelings for Jack. His laughter echoed across the clearing, and in that moment, I saw him not just as a colleague, but as someone I deeply cared about. The realization startled me, yet it felt natural, as if the wilderness had woven our hearts together along with our scientific pursuits. Our interactions became more nuanced, marked by stolen glances and unspoken understanding. Jack's presence became an anchor in the ever-changing landscape, a source of comfort and companionship amidst the isolation of our research. I found myself looking forward to our moments alone, whether it was analyzing data in our makeshift laboratory tent or sharing anecdotes over a simple meal. In the intimacy of our shared solitude, I began to notice Jack's thoughtfulness and the way he effortlessly made me laugh, even in the most challenging situations. His support during times of uncertainty reassured me, and I found myself reciprocating by lending him my strength when the elements tested our resolve. The wild environment that initially seemed daunting became a backdrop to our growing closeness. Each sunrise and sunset witnessed our bond deepening, as we navigated not only the natural obstacles, but also the unspoken emotions that simmered beneath the surface. The realization that Jack had become more than just a colleague dawned on me gradually, like the slow unveiling of a rare discovery in the field. As we ventured deeper into our expedition, our partnership evolved into something profound. The quiet moments shared in the field spoke volumes, echoing the unspoken truth that our connection surpassed the scientific realm. In Jack's presence, I found solace and inspiration, a sentiment that mirrored the awe-inspiring landscapes we traversed together. Our journey together was more than a scientific exploration. It was a discovery of the heart. In the vast expanse of nature's grandeur, amidst the echoes of our shared laughter and the quiet conversations under starlit skies, I realized that our bond was as enduring as the mountains that surrounded us. As our scientific collaboration flourished, Jack and I found ourselves delving deeper into discussions beyond the lab. Our conversations were no longer confined to data and research methodologies. We explored our mutual interests and passions. Jack's enthusiasm for hiking and my love for photography sparked lively debates and plans for weekend excursions into the nearby wilderness. Jack would often suggest new trails to explore, each promising breathtaking views and challenging terrain. These hikes became more than just physical activity. They became opportunities for us to connect on a personal level. On one particularly memorable trek up a rugged mountainside, Jack shared stories of his childhood adventures in the outdoors, and I reciprocated by discussing my experiences capturing nature's beauty through photography. Outside our rigorous fieldwork, we discovered that shared leisure activities knit our bond tighter. Our hikes through rugged trails became opportunities for candid talks about life, aspirations, and even our favorite books. In those moments, amid the tranquility of nature and the shared joy of discovery, I felt a warmth growing beyond professional respect, a connection that seemed to transcend the confines of our scientific endeavors. Our weekends spent exploring new vistas and capturing the beauty of the landscape on film deepened our understanding of each other. Whether we were navigating rocky paths or setting up camp under a star-strewn sky, these experiences enriched our relationship, fostering a camaraderie that went beyond our roles as colleagues. In those moments of shared adventure and quiet contemplation, I realized that our connection was evolving into something profound, a friendship rooted in mutual respect, shared passions, and a growing sense of companionship. As we continued to explore the wilderness together, I began to appreciate not only Jack's intellect and dedication to science, but also his kindness and ability to find beauty in simplicity. Chapter: Blossoming Romance. Our evenings after long days in the field were often filled with quiet camaraderie, shared meals cooked over a campfire, discussions about the day's findings, and moments of peaceful contemplation under the vast starlit sky. It was during one such evening, as we sat by the crackling fire, that Jack surprised me with a gesture that would forever change the dynamic between us. We had just finished documenting a particularly fascinating phenomenon in our research area. The air was crisp with the scent of pine, and the only sounds were the gentle crackling of embers and the distant murmur of a nearby stream. I was lost in my thoughts, savoring the tranquility of the moment, when Jack broke the silence. "Hey, I have something for you," he said softly, reaching into his backpack. Curious, I turned to see him holding out a small bundle wrapped in a cloth. With a curious smile, I accepted it, unwrapping it carefully. Inside was a beautifully crafted leather journal, its cover embossed with intricate patterns of leaves and mountains, a perfect blend of nature and artistry. "I noticed you always jot down notes and sketch in your spare time," Jack explained, his gaze warm and earnest. "I thought this might come in handy for your observations and, well, your photography ideas." I was touched beyond words. It wasn't just the gift itself, though it was thoughtful and perfectly suited to my interests. It was the gesture behind it. In that simple act of kindness and understanding, I felt a rush of emotions, a deep appreciation for Jack's thoughtfulness, and a growing awareness of the connection between us. "Thank you, Jack," I managed, my voice soft with gratitude. "This is thoughtful." He smiled, a faint blush coloring his cheeks. "I'm glad you like it. I thought it might be something useful for our adventures." As the fire crackled beside us, casting flickering shadows on our faces, I realized that this evening marked a turning point in our relationship. It wasn't just about shared scientific pursuits anymore. There was an unspoken understanding, a mutual desire to support and cherish each other beyond our roles as colleagues. In the quiet intimacy of that night, under the starlit canopy of the wilderness we both cherished, I knew that Jack's gift was more than just a journal. It was a symbol of the burgeoning romance between us, quietly blossoming amidst the wonders of nature and the bonds of shared passion. The days that followed were filled with a new closeness between us. We continued our scientific work with renewed vigor, but now there was an added dimension to our interactions. Jack and I found ourselves sharing more personal stories during our breaks, discovering overlapping interests beyond our field of study. One afternoon, as we hiked through rugged terrain in search of a rare plant species, Jack surprised me with his knowledge of local flora and fauna. His enthusiasm was contagious, and I found myself drawn not only to his expertise, but also to his genuine passion for the natural world. In the evenings, after our research sessions were done, we would sit by the campfire once more. Sometimes we discussed our findings, debated theories, and exchanged ideas. Other times, we simply enjoyed the quiet companionship, listening to the sounds of the wilderness around us. It was during one of these evenings that Jack brought out his guitar, a weathered instrument that had traveled with him on many expeditions. He strummed a few chords softly, filling the air with a melody that seemed to echo the tranquility of our surroundings. I watched him, struck by the sight of the scientist-turned-musician, and felt a warmth spread through me that had little to do with the campfire. As the days turned into weeks, our bond deepened. We shared meals cooked over makeshift stoves, celebrated small victories in our research, and supported each other through the challenges of fieldwork. In those moments of shared experience and mutual respect, I knew that our connection was evolving into something more profound than I had ever imagined. Jack's presence became a constant source of comfort and joy for me in the unpredictable world of scientific exploration. His encouragement pushed me to strive for excellence in our work, while his unwavering support gave me the courage to confront the uncertainties of our expedition. Amid our shared adventures and quiet moments of reflection, I began to realize that what we had was not just a science partnership, but a growing love that blossomed amidst the challenges and wonders of the natural world. Chapter: Trials in the Wilderness. Our scientific expedition, once a seamless dance of discovery and shared wonder, soon confronted us with unforeseen challenges. It began innocuously enough, a routine trek to sample soil compositions in a remote valley. But nature had other plans. One morning, as we geared up for another day of data collection, dark clouds gathered on the horizon. Jack and I exchanged wary glances, silently acknowledging the looming threat of a storm. Ignoring the ominous signs, we pressed on, determined to make the most of our limited time in this rugged terrain. The first droplets of rain fell just as we reached our sampling site. Undeterred, we worked swiftly, collecting samples under the increasing drumming of raindrops on our equipment. But nature's fury escalated rapidly. A thunderous roar echoed through the valley as a torrential downpour engulfed us. Caught off guard, we scrambled to secure our equipment and seek shelter. With visibility reduced to a mere haze, we navigated through the mud and slippery rocks, struggling to find a haven amidst the deluge. Every step became a precarious dance between determination and the overwhelming force of nature. In those harrowing moments, our teamwork was tested to its limits. Jack's calm demeanor and quick thinking kept us grounded, his reassuring presence a beacon of stability amid the chaos. Together, we weathered the storm, literally and figuratively, finding solace in each other's resilience and unwavering commitment to our mission. But the challenges didn't end with the storm. Days later, a sudden equipment malfunction threatened to derail our research efforts. Tempers flared as frustration mounted, threatening to fracture the harmony we had cultivated through shared experiences. Yet, amid adversity, we found strength in our shared determination to overcome obstacles together. Our bond, forged through trials in the wilderness, grew stronger with each challenge we faced. The hardships became catalysts for deeper understanding and trust, transforming moments of uncertainty into opportunities for mutual support and growth. As we emerged from each trial stronger and more resilient, I couldn't help but marvel at how our relationship had evolved. What began as a professional collaboration had blossomed into a profound partnership, one grounded in shared passion, mutual respect, and the unwavering belief that together we could conquer any obstacle the wilderness threw our way. In the unforgiving embrace of the wilderness, where every step can be a test of resilience, Jack and I learned the true meaning of mutual support. Our days blurred into a rhythm dictated by the sun's arc and the demands of our research. Each morning, we'd wake to the chorus of birdsong and the promise of another day of exploration. Yet, amid the breathtaking landscapes and scientific discoveries, challenges lurked around every corner. It was during one particularly grueling trek up a steep ridge that I first witnessed Jack's unwavering support. My boots slipped on loose shale, sending me stumbling backward. Instinctively, Jack reached out, steadying me with a firm grip. His reassuring presence, like a rock amidst the tumultuous terrain, anchored me in moments of doubt. As we delved deeper into our research, the challenges became more than physical. Late-night data analysis sessions under the dim glow of our headlamps tested our mental endurance. Fatigue threatened to cloud our judgment, yet Jack's calm demeanor and steady encouragement kept us focused. Outside our scientific pursuits, life in the field presented its own set of trials. Homesickness crept in during quiet evenings by the campfire, when memories of distant loved ones tugged at our hearts. In those vulnerable moments, we found solace in each other's company, sharing stories of hope and dreams for the future. When illness struck, as it inevitably does in remote settings, our roles shifted from colleagues to caretakers. Jack's quick thinking and resourcefulness became invaluable as we navigated through unfamiliar symptoms and makeshift remedies. In turn, my unwavering support and empathy formed a bedrock of stability during his moments of weakness. Through it all, our bond deepened beyond the confines of professional partnership. We became confidants and allies in navigating the complexities of both the natural world and the human experience. Our shared experiences forged a connection rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and a profound appreciation for the strength we found in each other. As we stood atop a mountain peak, our breaths mingling with the crisp mountain air, I realized that our journey together was not just about scientific exploration. It was a testament to the power of unwavering support in the face of adversity. Together, we had weathered the storms, both literal and figurative, emerging stronger, more resilient, and deeply grateful for the bond that had grown between us. In the quiet solitude of the field, amidst the rustling leaves and distant calls of wildlife, Jack and I found our understanding of each other blossoming like the wildflowers that dotted our path. Our days were a tapestry woven with threads of observation, experimentation, and shared wonder at the natural world. As we analyzed data under the soft glow of our camp lamps or trekked through dense foliage in pursuit of discoveries, our conversations evolved beyond the technicalities of our research. It was during an evening by the river, the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, that Jack shared his childhood dreams and the challenges that shaped his journey into science. His vulnerability in those moments echoed my struggles and aspirations, forging a bridge of empathy that deepened our connection. Through the lens of mutual respect and curiosity, our differences became strengths. Jack's meticulous attention to detail complemented my penchant for big-picture thinking, creating a synergy that enriched our scientific endeavors. We celebrated each other's successes and supported one another through setbacks, knowing that our collaboration was greater than the sum of its parts. Outside our professional pursuits, our discussions meandered through realms of philosophy, literature, and shared hobbies. We discovered common interests that extended beyond the confines of our field tents: a love for stargazing on clear nights, a passion for photography to capture fleeting moments of beauty, and a shared admiration for the resilience of the natural world. As our understanding of each other deepened, so too did our respect for the unique strengths we each brought to our partnership. Jack's unwavering dedication to precision and his ability to find beauty in the minutiae of scientific inquiry inspired me to approach challenges with a newfound patience and appreciation for detail. In moments of doubt or exhaustion, we leaned on each other for support, offering words of encouragement or simply sharing a quiet moment of solidarity under the vast expanse of starlit skies. Our connection transcended the boundaries of language or cultural differences, anchored in a shared commitment to knowledge and a profound respect for the wonders of nature. In the symphony of our shared experiences, whether celebrating a breakthrough in our research or finding solace in the tranquility of the wilderness, we discovered the true essence of partnership. It was not just about achieving scientific milestones, but about fostering a deep understanding that transcended words, a bond forged in the crucible of exploration and nurtured by mutual admiration and respect. As our scientific expedition unfolded amidst the lush tapestry of the rainforest, it became a journey not only of discovery, but also of deepening connection between Jack and me. From the outset, our collaboration was fueled by a shared passion for environmental science and a curiosity about the intricate ecosystems surrounding us. Each day brought new challenges and revelations, whether it was identifying rare plant species hidden in the dense undergrowth or deciphering the behavior of elusive wildlife. In these moments of scientific triumph and challenge, our professional respect for each other blossomed into something more profound. Amidst the verdant backdrop and the symphony of nature's sounds, our relationship began to unfold subtly. It was in the quiet moments between data collection and analysis, under the canopy of ancient trees, that we found opportunities to share glimpses of our lives beyond the expedition. Our conversations deepened, weaving together stories of childhood adventures, academic aspirations, and personal beliefs. The bond between us grew stronger with each passing day. We developed a rhythm of understanding and support, anticipating each other's needs and celebrating each other's successes. Whether it was navigating treacherous terrain or weathering unexpected challenges like torrential downpours or equipment malfunctions, we faced them together, drawing strength from our partnership. As the days turned into weeks, our evenings by the campfire became cherished moments of intimacy and reflection. Under the vast expanse of stars, we found solace in each other's company, our discussions ranging from the intricacies of ecological dynamics to our dreams for the future. It was during these quiet, tender moments that the boundaries between our professional collaboration and personal connection blurred. One evening, as we sat under a sky painted with the hues of twilight, Jack shared a childhood memory that touched me deeply. His vulnerability in that moment mirrored my own, forging a bond that transcended scientific inquiry. It was then that I began to realize that my feelings for Jack went beyond admiration for his intellect and dedication. They encompassed a profound emotional connection that resonated with the very essence of who we were as individuals. Our relationship continued to evolve as we faced pivotal decisions together. Discussions about post-expedition plans, whether to extend our collaboration into new research projects or explore opportunities in different corners of the world, were laced with excitement and uncertainty. Yet through it all, our mutual respect and shared vision for making a meaningful impact on environmental conservation anchored our decisions. In the crucible of our expedition, amidst the challenges and triumphs of scientific exploration, we nurtured not only our shared passion for knowledge, but also a love that promised to endure beyond the confines of the rainforest. Each day reaffirmed the depth of our connection, weaving together the threads of our professional and personal lives into a tapestry of shared dreams and aspirations. Together we discovered that our journey into the heart of the rainforest was not just about uncovering ecological mysteries, but also about forging a bond rooted in mutual understanding, respect, and love. A bond that would continue to grow and thrive, anchored by our shared experiences and the profound beauty of the natural world around us. As our scientific expedition drew to a close, Jack and I found ourselves at the pinnacle of our relationship, a realization that we couldn't imagine our lives without each other. It was amidst the fading echoes of our last data collection in the rainforest that the profoundness of our connection became unmistakable. Our days, once filled with the urgency of research and the thrill of exploration, now carried a bittersweet weight as we faced the impending return to civilization. Yet, amid the melancholy of departure, there was a burgeoning sense of clarity and certainty about our future together. Our evenings under the starlit sky had transformed from moments of scientific discourse to intimate conversations about our hopes, fears, and dreams. Each shared anecdote, each fleeting touch, seemed to deepen the bond that had quietly grown between us throughout our journey. One evening, as we sat beside a crackling campfire, Jack turned to me with a sincerity that mirrored my own burgeoning emotions. His words, tinged with vulnerability and affection, echoed the unspoken sentiments of my heart. It was at that moment that I realized our connection went beyond professional admiration. It was a soulful resonance, an intertwining of destinies that transcended the boundaries of our scientific pursuits. In the dwindling hours before our departure, we found solace in each other's presence, our shared silences speaking volumes about the depth of our feelings. As we packed our research equipment and prepared to bid farewell to the rainforest that had been witness to our evolving relationship, I knew with unwavering certainty that Jack had become an integral part of my life, a partner in both science and love. Our journey had been more than an exploration of natural wonders. It had been a voyage of self-discovery and emotional awakening. Together, we had navigated the complexities of fieldwork and unearthed the treasures of the rainforest. But the greatest discovery of all was the love that bloomed between us. A love nurtured by mutual respect, shared experiences, and a profound connection that defied geographical distances. As we boarded the plane back to civilization, our hands intertwined with the promise of a future filled with adventure, exploration, and a steadfast commitment to each other. At that moment, amidst the roar of engines and the hum of anticipation, I knew that our journey together had only just begun. A journey where science and love would continue to intertwine, enriching our lives with every discovery, every moment shared, and every step forward into the unknown. As the final days of our expedition wound down, Jack and I found ourselves reflecting on the journey that had brought us together, a journey filled with scientific marvels, personal revelations, and most importantly, the discovery of love amidst the wilderness. Our return to civilization was marked by a sense of fulfillment and nostalgia for the simplicity of life in the rainforest. Yet amidst the bustling streets and familiar comforts, it was the memories of our time together in the field that resonated most deeply within us. In the quiet moments after our return, we often found ourselves reminiscing about the challenges we had faced together. The torrential rains that tested our resolve, the long hours of data analysis that bonded us over shared goals, and the exhilarating moments of discovery that ignited our passion for exploration. It was during one such evening, as we sat beneath the stars and listened to the distant sounds of the city, that Jack turned to me with a quiet smile. In his eyes, I saw a reflection of my feelings, a profound gratitude for the serendipity that had brought us together, and a deep-seated certainty that our love was forged in the crucible of our shared experiences. As we planned future expeditions and scientific collaborations, we knew that our bond would only strengthen with time. Our relationship had transcended the boundaries of professional partnership, evolving into a partnership of the heart, a union grounded in mutual respect, admiration, and a shared passion for exploration. In the months that followed, we continued to explore new frontiers, both in our scientific endeavors and in our relationship. Each day brought fresh challenges and opportunities for growth, but through it all, we navigated with a steadfast commitment to each other and our shared dreams. Looking back now, I realize that our love story began not in the corridors of academia or the pages of research papers, but amidst the towering trees and echoing calls of wildlife. It was in the heart of nature that we discovered the true essence of our connection, a bond strengthened by adversity and illuminated by the beauty of the natural world. As I stand beside Jack now, watching the sunset over the horizon, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the expedition that led me to him. Our love, born amid scientific inquiry and nurtured by the wonders of nature, has become the cornerstone of our lives, a testament to the enduring power of adventure, exploration, and the serendipity of finding love where we least expected it.